to promote the idea that visual thinking is one of the most powerful tools out there to help you think more creatively, to cause you to come up with new ideas and to inspire you to new levels of performance. The most powerful thing that I've found about visual thinking is that it naturally helps you connect your right and left brain. So you actually can take your analytical side and connect it to your creative side and start thinking in a more holistic manner, which causes you to come up with new ideas. It also helps you create what I call innovation on demand, because you can actually draw your ideas and different concepts that wouldn't be interconnected and create innovative concepts. And what I've found through this process is that it supports you to think different. If you're taking ideas and drawing them on a piece of paper, you will naturally and without any question start thinking differently about what it is you are conceptualizing, whatever it is you're doing. One of the challenges we have today is we're not thinking big enough thoughts. We have tremendous messes on a global level, a national level, a local level. And visual thinking will help us think new and bigger thoughts. It's not a new concept, everyone. This has been around for eons, going back to people in France and writing on the walls in caves, coming up with ways to discover how they want to go hunt for sustenance and the woolly mammoth. So, we also have our friend Leonardo da Vinci, who would use this technique. He drew over 170 sketchbooks, military weapons, architectural renderings, and in this case, thinking things that had never existed before, parachutes. More modern times, we're sitting there with napkins coming up with business models. Southwest Airlines sitting there coming up with the non-hub model of airplane flight. Just thinking about it, talking about it, sitting there working together. I want you to know you can draw. Anybody can draw. Think back to kindergarten. That was when you drew your ideas and how you communicated. Your mother was so proud of you, she would take those pictures and stick them on a refrigerator. It doesn't have to be fancy. So here's what I'm saying to you. Unlimited applications related to visual thinking. You can use this in so many different ways to come up with new and creative ideas. I use it in so many different ways. I am every day drawing. My most common form of visualizing is a mind map. Your central idea in the middle, your other leading ideas on the side, and from there, you actually start expanding your thinking. From this, I would develop ideas on how to create new businesses. I also use it for website architecture conceptualizations. I've been involved in over 200 website development projects, and this is what I do. And this is how I get people to understand how a website works who don't understand websites. Problem solving. This is a model I'm sharing with you right here that I use almost weekly with small businesses and corporations. What's your challenge? What is your opportunity? What's your solutions? This could take 2 hours to go through, but you'll see if you understand your challenge, you understand the opportunities, you can develop better solutions. And without an action plan, you can't make those solutions a reality. So I develop timelines. They're getting kind of scary because I'm looking at 2025 and I just don't know how to quite comprehend that. So in this, we can make assignments, and also what I do is I create business models this way. So I've been involved in around 200 startups and small businesses and supporting them in different ways, and I use visualization to support them to understand what is their business model, how are you developing your revenue, what's your real value. I also use it for fundraising. This model you see right here, I've raised over $35 million with in my lifetime. It's very simple. It's what an investor wants to know. What's your vision? What are the trends in the marketplace? What's your strategy? Who's your team? What are your revenue streams? And what's my return on investment? Now, all of us have a situation where we need to enroll and engage people into some kind of vision. This is a powerful tool for creating team alignment, shared vision, shared action. People actually see what you mean. They understand it, they grasp it, and it accelerates goals and results. It also supports you in setting goals. Everyone's trying to set goals, understand where they want to go. In this model right here, I use it to create short-term, mid-term, long-term, and most importantly, stretch goals. What am I going to do different? How am I going to behave different? And what's it going to take to get there? Ultimately, visual thinking increases your awareness, clarity of whatever it is you're involved in, understanding, shared vision, accelerated action, in some cases 2 years ahead of time in projects I've worked on, improved results, solutions at a rapid pace, and it's a lot of fun. Thank you very much. I'm Sean Griffin.